Motherfucker was around in 1982. I don't give a fuck what someone from 1982 said about diet. I'm sorry. And like, Mike Mentzer was impressive for his time, but he wasn't impressive in an absolute sense.
Yeah.
Like, who am I compared to Mike Mentzer? Well, real talk, and this is me just being snooty, so I don't really mean all this. I mean, in a factual sense, but I don't want to come off like a dick. I'm bigger and stronger than Mike Mentzer. That's it.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, that changes the game. I'm more educated than Mike Mentzer. I know more things than Mike Mentzer.
Yeah.
And a lot of that stuff because I'm some amazing guys, because I've just been in the future.
Yeah.
And I've learned everything he did and then everything after.
Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've been on fitness, YouTube, or TikTok recently, you might have seen the clip where Mike Israetel makes a wild claim. He says that he's not only bigger and stronger than Mike Mentzer, but his high-intensity, low-volume training is wildly overrated.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
That claim ignited a firestorm in the fitness world, pitting volume against intensity. But here's the truth. The real debate here isn't about who's stronger and who's full of shit. The real question is which training style is best for your unique body. Today, we're cutting through the noise. We're breaking down the muscle fiber types, fast twitch versus slow twitch, and explaining exactly why Mike Mentzer's style may be the perfect approach for some people, while others, their hidden strength, may be found in the Mike Israetel approach. Stick around because you might be training all wrong for your genetics. First, a quick biology lesson. Don't worry, it'll be painless, mostly. Imagine your muscles are made of two main types of workers. Slow twitch muscle fibers. Now these are your marathon runners. These are going to be best at resisting fatigue. They contract slowly, use oxygen very effectively, and are highly resistant to fatigue and are built for endurance. Fast twitch muscle fibers. This is type 2. These are your sprinters and powerlifters. They contract quickly and forcefully. They're amazing for explosive power and generating strength, but they fatigue much quicker. Every muscle has a mix, but your genetics determine the dominant ratio. Some people are naturally 70 to 80% fast twitch, while other people can be 70 to 80% slow twitch. It's not just academic, it has huge implications for training. Now let's talk about the fast twitch dominant individual. If you're naturally explosive, good at sprints, but fast to fatigue, you may be fast twitch muscle fiber dominant. For your training philosophies, heavy duty, like Mike Mentzer, might be very effective for you. Mentzer preached maximal intensity, often pushing yourself to complete failure, with very low volume, sometimes even 1 or 2 sets of the muscle group. And why does this work for fast twitch? Well, high intensity heavy weights and explosive movements are crucial for growing and stimulating the fast twitch muscle fibers. Since fast twitch muscle fibers fatigue very quickly, with doing too many sets, you end up having all these junk sets that don't increase your gains at all. They only hurt you and lengthen the time it will take to recover. Mentzer's low volume respects this limitation. Fast twitch muscle fibers, especially when trained to complete failure, are very taxing on the central nervous system. Longer rest periods between workouts are crucial, and they are advocated by none other than Mike Mentzer. So if you're a fast twitch monster, focusing on high intensity and low volume might just be the sweet spot for you. Maybe you're on the other side of the fence. You can do endless reps, but you have trouble with that high weight and the explosive power. Well, you might just be slow twitch muscle fiber dominant. For you, a philosophy like Dr. Mike Israetel may be more effective because it emphasizes on optimizing volume, which is usually more compatible with that muscle type. Now, why is this ideal for slow twitch muscle fibers? Well, simply because slow twitch muscle fibers just take more work. If you're a slow twitch grinder, embracing the high volume and the lower intensity may just be the secret for you. Now, how do you know which camp you fall into without a muscle biopsy? So take a weight that's roughly 80% of your max, and if you can rep it for 5 to 7 to failure, then you are probably fast twitch muscle fibers. If you can go a few more, maybe about 10 to 12, you're more than likely slow twitch. Nobody knows as good as you what you are capable of and what you're best at. But there are more genetic factors that oftentimes get overlooked. Your capability to recover due to genetic factors influencing things like inflammation response and protein synthesis rates. A fast recoverer can naturally handle more volume and train more frequently, while slower recoverers might find a high intensity, low frequency exercise very difficult to recover from and may want to avoid overtraining to maximize growth. It's important to remember that nobody is 100% one type. There may be more slow twitch fibers that you find in your calves versus your quads versus your biceps. It really just depends on the person. The key takeaway from this is not just to rely on one philosophy, but to kind of look around and see what responds best with your body. Because here's the thing about these guys, okay? They need something to sell you. They have all their sound bites and all their ways that they rope you in just to give you enough information, and then they don't tell you the crucial information that you need to know, which is just understanding who you are and how your body operates. So what does this mean for you? Well, you should be implementing both styles of training into your workout routines. If you want to stick to one, if you are fast twitch, I would go with the Mike Mentzer philosophy. If you are slow twitch, I would go with the Mike Israetel philosophy. It is all up to you. You are going to have to figure out what works best for you. The best approach for many is periodization, which will be cycling between these different exercises, maybe every 2 weeks or every month, whatever you choose. A good outline could be 4 weeks of high volume with moderate weights, and then followed by another 4 weeks of high intensity, low volume. Then a deload to manage fatigue, and then repeat. This ensures that you are stimulating both muscle fibers properly. Ultimately though, understanding your muscle type isn't about some crazy rules or following this or that to a T. It's really just about finding out what works for you, and did this make a difference this week or not? If it did, keep doing it. If not, forget about it. And just remember, your genetics, they're a map to your success, not a prison sentence. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. Are you fast twitch or slow twitch muscle fiber type? Do you think you're 80%, 70%, 60%? Let me know what you guys think, and also if you're going to apply this to your workout routines. If you liked the video, drop a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and turn that bell on so you can get a notification anytime I make another video like this. Thanks for watching, and keep training smart.